Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. It is the very early morning hours of August 22nd, 2025, and we are learning that overnight, a member of mass media released a portion of body cam footage of responding Moscow Police Department officers arriving at and at the scene at 1122 King Road on November 13th, 2022. There is absolutely no footage here at all of any of the students whatsoever, in redacted form or otherwise. They are not visible on this body cam footage, but it does show the officers, for example, speaking with people outside. It shows some of the people who were outside and apparently waiting for news from what the officers found inside the property at 1122 King Road. All faces of these people outside are redacted. Their names are redacted. The video shows the officers walking through certain parts of the first, the second, and the third floor. At one point, it shows an officer walking through the kitchen area and outside and appearing to look at footsteps in the snow. The one crucial, in my opinion, and my opinion only, that I give pursuant to the First Amendment United States Constitution, is what Detective Brett Payne talked about and what the public learned about early part of January 2023, when the affidavit of probable cause signed by Detective Brett Payne was released to the public, and where he speaks about a sheath on the bed where Madison and Kaylee were found. That, in my opinion, led directly to Mr. Kohberger's arrest. The public has never seen an image of this sheath whatsoever. The public has also not seen the receipts that the state has said exists, showing a purchase of a K-bar and some other items that went directly to Mr. Kohberger's home in Pennsylvania in 2022, months prior to the crimes. In my opinion, those items are two of the most crucial items that are still under seal in this case. The case styled as Idaho versus Kohberger is largely still under seal. A month after Mr. Kohberger's sentencing, and when Judge Hippler found that the case was closed. Over a month and a half, approaching 2 months, that the parties began negotiating the plea deal that led directly to Mr. Kohberger's change of plea on July 2nd, 2025, and to the cancellation of the August 18th jury trial, when the public was expected to be able to see the evidence both sides had, finally, that's been under seal for up to 2.5 years in this case. It is unclear if and when the public will ever be permitted to see this crucial evidence. I hope that it occurs sooner rather than later, because the public has a right to know, in my opinion. This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.